That's a lot of noise.
The storm's got it spinning out of control. That sound's gonna draw walkers. We gotta shut it down now.
Nick, help me. Carry the guns.
Guns?
That thing's a damn dinner bell.
Why didn't you turn it off sooner? The storm was coming.
What the hell was that? Damn it! Transformer must have gone. Gotta check it. I could use a hand. I'll go with you.
I'm going to.
No! It's too dangerous. Rest of you, get this thing shut down!
Does anyone know how to do this? Great.
I can do it.
Okay, we'll watch your back. Nick, scan the trees with me.
Oh yeah, just leave it to the 11-year-old girl.
It's too dark. Have to shut this thing down. I think I see something moving.
They are already here.
Yeah. We don't have much ammunition.
We gotta get back to the lodge. They're behind us!
Get your gun out, Clem. Run. Or fight. Oh, the head, Clem. The head. That's a lot of them. Do I need to aim? No! That was bad shooting from me.
Run! Go! Keep moving! Get to the lodge!
The rifle. Why didn't you get the rifle? You didn't get it, so I can get it. Come on, Clem. Quickly now. I only have the knife.
Clem, get inside! Go!
Clementine, are you okay?
What the hell? Cover. was someone else. Bonnie is with them.
Howdy, folks. Where's Rebecca?
Carver.
It's nice to see you, too.
Dad! Sarah!
Inside.
It's you.
Keep moving.
She was just scouting.
Look at this place.
Believe this fucking place, Bonnie? Power and everything. A lot of windows, though. It's fucking huge. Bill's gonna hate it. Now the rest of them could be anywhere.
Man, how the fuck are we gonna cover these guys and look for them too?
Johnny, cover that window.
Listen, I'm only gonna ask you once. Where's Rebecca?
Sarah, look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Rebecca! Rebecca! Our baby deserves to be raised in a place of safety. I know you're out there. And Alvin, and Luke, and the girl. This is real simple. You want this over quick. You all play nice. And show your faces.
My dad, please.
He'll kill him.
No, Alvin.
We gotta go down there.
I can't do that.
Beck, the baby. You need a doctor.
No. Where's Luke and Kenny?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
They're still outside. They can help us.
We have to help Carlos.
Only way to help him is to do what the man says.
What about Luke and Kenny?
Look at those guns. If we start shooting and people are gonna die on both sides.
Clem can sneak out. Find Luke.
What the hell's she gonna do? And you heard him. Carver knows she's with us.
Just stop! Don't hurt my dad, please!
We're going down there.
He'll kill you.
Fuck you. Shoot him! Somebody just shoot him!
Clem, go get help.
He'll kill him, Beck.
He'll do it anyway.
You don't know that.
Say goodbye, Carlos.
Don't look, sweetie. Don't look.
Dad!
Nobody? Well, that's disappointing.
He's gonna kill him. Rebecca, we have to give up.
Bill, stop!
Why they all went down?
All right.
Fuck you, Bill.
All he wanted was Rebecca.
You don't want to do this. Please, let these people go.
Just shut up.
Clem, can you reach my hands?
Everything under control?
Clem.
Let's just get our people home, all right? This won't take long.
I'll try.
Luke?
Kenny,
Kenny?
Don't move.
I can't see him.
Watch them.
They don't... No, they do. They do know about Kenny. Bonnie saw Kenny.
No!
Walter!
That's for our man. Now, I didn't want to do this, but you ain't leaving me much choice. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna march another one of your friends out here, and I'm gonna put a bullet in the back of their head. Or you can give up now. It's your choice. Hi, Elvin.
You motherfucker.
Alvin!
Bill, no! Tell him to stop! Kenny, stop!
You remember George, Alvin? You see, I do. I remember a guy that was your friend named George. I remember when you murdered him in cold blood. And why? Because you didn't like me? You could have lodged a complaint. You could have been civil.
Bill, no! We'll do whatever you want.
I love you, Beck.
Bill, please!
Please, don't do this.
Jump on them!
Alvin! Rebecca, don't look. Just don't look, Rebecca.
Kenny! Stop this!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right, our hands are tied.
I can keep this up all night. We can do this all night. Is that what you want?
Where's Luke?
Where's Luke?
That's what I was asking.
Finally cut and run, huh? Why am I not surprised? I warned you. I warned you not to follow him. Look where he's led you. But you're safe now. We're going home. As a family. All right, round them up. We're heading back to camp.
Where's Luke? Did Kenny do something? And that's the end of it?
I don't know if we could have saved Walt, but I know one of us didn't just give up.
Yeah, I know. The folks are sore over what happened. But let's remember, these are our brothers and sisters, and they all have a vital role to play in this community. They strayed from the flock, yeah. That don't mean they can't earn their way back into the fold. I don't mean we can't find it in our hearts to forgive them, knowing full well those who choose not to accept our love will surely wish that they had. A storm is on the way.
Wow. Wow. So is Carver's camp the camp where the people from 400 Days went to? Bonnie's there. Will the others be there? Or will we at least hear about them? So in my case, Vince, Shell's daughter, whose name I don't remember now, Becky, right? Wyatt, and Bonnie. Russell didn't come in my 400 days. It makes sense, right? That's a big camp. Bonnie was there. So if you play 400 days and Bonnie doesn't go to the camp, will someone else be there instead of Bonnie? Interesting. So Walter died. Walter and Matthew died. One who we didn't get to know very well, but based on what we saw, they were probably the kindest, friendliest, and most good characters met in any of the season 1 or season 2, and of course they die. Carver shot Alvin as well. And where's Luke? I'm a little worried that Kenny and Luke went out to the woods and only Kenny returned. Because Kenny is Kenny. And speaking of Kenny and Luke, loyalty. Who did you sit with at dinner? 1/3 of the people only sat with Luke, the rest sat with Kenny. Kenny wasn't my favorite. He was kind of an odd man in the season 1. He was very important as far as the story goes and very important to Lee, very important to survival of the group in all, but he was kind of a loose cannon. And now with his family gone, where his loyalties lie, I don't know. That's why I'm worried about Luke. Friendship took blame for Sarah's photo. 57% of players blamed someone else? I didn't take the photo. I didn't blame anyone, I just told the truth. Speaking of truth, honesty. Almost 74% of players told Walter the truth. Yeah, I think that was the right thing to do, and I think big part in that was seeing how kind and what kind of man Walter was. 87% of players convinced Walter to forgive Nick. Yeah. I don't see any reason to get Nick killed there, if it is possible to convince, because Nick was or seemed he was true in his regretting what's happened. 45 players stayed to help Carlos, so 55 went to find Kenny. Bravery. Yeah, I don't know. Would the end result been different? I think Carver would have. Even that He seems to be willing to do whatever it takes. He would have not killed anyone. Unless the shooting began. Not even Alvin. Probably the least of them, Walter. Just happened to pick Walter first. A little bit on the short side this episode as well. The episodes in the season 1, they were easily 2 to 2.5 hours long. But these has been shorter. But I think it was long enough. There were no artificial parts in there to make it longer. But on the other hand, it was kind of like the episode 1, really small as far as puzzles go. There weren't many things to do there. Shutting down the wind turbine wasn't exactly a hard puzzle, or opening the trunk. But I really liked the story as a whole. And it was really nice of them to, well, they kind of rubbed it to our faces, but we accidentally shot Matthew at the bridge. And then going to the ski lodge, everyone is talking, Matthew is out there, he'll be right back. But Walter mentioned Matthew was his partner, so they were more than friends. That's interesting. And it was Michael Madsen. I was thinking about it. Oh man, he's so good. I didn't say anything, but I was just thinking that I really like the voice acting on Carver. Like I actually liked voice acting as a whole in the whole game, but there was something about that. But I wasn't sure. That's awesome. So yeah, what was I saying? Matthew and Walter, they were more than friends. Kind of an interesting little team there as well. Yeah, for a moment there, even that we saw the lights by the bridge and we know that Carver was coming, for a moment I thought that I'd be choosing between this new group, Luke, Carlos and the rest, or choose to stay with Walter and Kenny. But then I thought that getting Matthew killed would ruin that, and then kind of the whole Carver situation would follow after that. But then it happened the way it did, and now I'm pretty sure that now we know how the whole 400 days ties into this. I'm pretty sure Carver's camp is the camp where those guys and girls went, whoever went to the camp in the 400 days. It's pretty interesting. All in all, this episode, I really liked this. By far better than the episode 1, which was a bit like just getting this thing started. In this one, we really got to know many of the characters, and I think an excellent setting for the episodes 3, 4 and 5, which I now, because I played this right after this episode was released, I have a long wait ahead of me, and that's going to be a pain. but really looking forward to what's ahead. The whole situation of being in Carver's camp. What will we do there? Will we try to get into a Carver's trust? Will we keep our loyalties with this new group we ended up with? Luke? Where's Luke? Did Kenny do something? Will the rest of the people from 400 Days be there, or is it just Bonnie? Where's Krista? Did Krista go to north to Wellington? Is that where we will be heading from the camp, maybe? If we leave? Do we have a choice to stay or leave? It's really interesting situation and a kind of really good setting for the rest of the season. So I was looking forward for the rest of the season after episode 1, but now I'm really looking forward to it. So in that sense, really successful episode. The only little downside in this was that little short, and even the short episode, not so much that it was short, but I just wanted to keep on playing, especially now that I have to wait for the episode 3. I just want to keep on playing. That's probably I don't mind this episode being 2 hours, I guess, in total, or a bit shorter than that. But anyway, I'm just talking here because I don't want this to end. I really don't have anything else to say. So with that said, I will be playing the episode 3 as soon as it's released, and if you are watching this on a later date, you can find the next video on the playlist, which is linked in the video description. If you enjoyed this, please tell me in the comments if you have any feedback, comments, questions. Please hit the like button on the video if you enjoyed this, and if the episode 3 is not out yet, do go check out my channel for other videos. I'm posting new videos nearly every day, if not every day. So anyway, I'll see you next time in the episode 3 or some of my other videos, and until then, take care, bye bye.